Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. We are still on the Gems and Glory DLC, but today we're taking a little bit of a detour. We're doing something different. There is something that has been a long time in the making, and we finally have the means to do it. That is the Orange Beast. We need to get that guy today, and we got to set it up. I want to do a little bit of mining with it. I've been putting this off because I know the other claim is such a mess. Oh man, I'm scared to go back over there, but we're doing it today. We're gonna go check it out together, see what it takes to get this thing up and running. Alrighty, where's the old pickup? I guess we're gonna need this if we want to head on over there. Just want to take a look at the claim and everything, like the whereabouts of everything. Just kind of take stock before we go any further, and that way we know what we're dealing with today. Let's start her up and let's head over. Nighthawk. It's been a while. Well, actually, it probably hasn't. I think I was here last episode. Let's take a look and see. Ooh, whoops. Man, it's like I don't even pay attention when I drive. Okay, let's take a look and see what we need to fix over here, exactly what's going on. So, immediately, I already know. Cables are going to be a terrible disaster. Let me see. And yeah, we've got that going on right there too, of course. So yeah, this is a big problem for me right here. All these cables are in the ground. When this happens, it is such a pain in the butt to figure out what goes where. Not only are our cables in the ground, but our water hoses are too. Oh man, come on. Can't catch a break over here. We got equipment, water hoses, power cables, everything is just in a state that is almost unusable right now. Even this guy right here, where does that even go? I have no clue, but we're going to have to get this all sorted out, get it all back up and running today, and we're going to have to buy and transport and attach everything on the Orange Beast over here. The Orange Beastarino. This thing is already big. How much bigger can it get? Jeez, and where do you mine into? That's the other question I have. How do I get the dirt in here? Well, I guess that'll be answered when we set everything up. I suppose the best course of action is just to go and buy the thing and set it up. What else are we to do? So let's head on over to the shop and see how much money we're going to need. All right, ye olde shop, home of the fabled Orange Beast. Can I make my way back? No, there's a wall. Okay, I cannot go any further. Truck, you must stay here. Let's turn you off to preserve battery life. So, Orange Beast should be back in this corner over here. Yeah, there she is. We've already got this piece right here. We need this guy. We need 2 of these. And we also need a whole bunch of other stuff. Specifically, 16 Miners Moss XL and 16 Miners Grills. Are the XLs even going to fit into our gold nuggetator? Oh boy, we got questions here. I need answers. Well, I've got 4.5 million bucks. I think that's going to be enough to buy this here. So let me go ahead and get this. Let's add you and 2 of these. I hope this is enough. Man, Orange Beast is super expensive. Okay, we got it. Let's go see what the total is going to be here. Total damage, 4.53 to attack. What? Do we have enough? 4.51, 4.53. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. I gotta go sell some gold and some gems before we can do this. Let's head on over to the blacksmith. It is a pretty good thing that we have a little bit of extra gold and gems that we can smelt and sell. And I guess we can actually sell our gems right now. Hang on. Whoop, don't move. I forgot to put my parking brake on. Okay, now we're secure. All right, everybody knows whoever smelted dealt. Well, wait, we're selling gems. We don't have to smelt it, but we are gonna get 85,000 from our gems. Not a ton, but certainly helps. Every bit counts. So let's go over to the blacksmith now. I'm going the wrong way. Turn around. Can I get some air here? Oh, off the road. Whoa, whoa. I'm out of control here. I'm a menace to society. Who gave me a truck? All right, here we are at the blacksmith. Everything looks the same, even the soccer ball. It's magically reappeared in its spot. That's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and kick this real quick. There we go. And blacksmith, I got some gold for you, buddy. Give me some 1204. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Well, I guess we had 1204. No, yeah, we did have 1204. Okay, why was I surprised by that number? All right, 1,204 ounces. Give me some gold bars. That's what I want. All righty, there's our gold bars. Let's get it. And oh yeah, 4 gold bars. I mean, not our most impressive stack, but still should be enough to get us the money we need. Let's head on over to the bank. We were just there, weren't we? We're going again. All right, coming in hot. Oh, usually we don't do this to the end of the episode. Oh, man. We're going to need some new tires soon. Let's hop out here. We got some gold bars, bank. Give me some money. Sell gold bars. Sell all. How much we got? Oh, yeah, 5.9. Beautiful. That was over $1 million worth of gold. Amazing. Okay, now we should definitely be able to afford... Why did I go... That was weird. I went in through the passengers. Okay, whatever. I am going back over to the machine shop. Let's go. All right, we're back. Hopefully, our stuff is still in the checkout window. Let's see. Absolutely is. Shaker and 2 sluice boxes. 4.5. Let's go, baby. We got 1.4 million left, and that's good because we are going to need some more stuff. We got to go to the regular shop now. I guess before I go, let me move this stuff over. Oh boy, this is always a nerve-wracking moment here. Hopefully everything works and nothing's broken. 12,000 bucks to transport all that stuff. Okay, move it. All right, I guess we'll know when we get back how everything's doing. Hopefully it went well. The other thing I'm thinking, I am not going to go to the shop in town. We're going to go buy this stuff from our tablet back at our claim, so that way it's automatically transported for us. Because I don't think I can fit 12 miner's grates in here along with 12 XL miner's moss. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we'll get the first look, see if everything made it over there. Okay. Moment of truth here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Look at that, baby. We got a shaker and we got 2 sluice boxes. Oh, that feels so good that it actually made it. No problems, no nothing. Okay, all we need is like 1 million of the grates and the miner's moss now. And an excavator, I think. Yeah, we're definitely going to want one of those. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Let's park this. I'm going to move the excavator over. Oh, and we're going to need chains too. Crap, I didn't think about that. Do we have any here? No. We have 0 chains here. That's an issue. Okay, we're going to have to get some chains as well. Huge excavator. No, Rivertown. Hang on. I've made this mistake way too many times. Let's go. Huge excavator. Check. Anything else I need from over there? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and move. 1,500 bucks. Beautiful. Okay, now I am going to... Why did I exit there? I'm going to buy all the equipment we need too. Jeez, I can't even fit everything in one go. All right, so I'm going to have to buy 7. Now, you know what? I'm going to buy 6 of these. Check out. 6. I got to go move them. And then I'm going to have to go buy 6 more and then 4 more, I think. Luckily, you can grab these 2 at a time. Otherwise, this would take a really long time here. All right, this should be the last batch we're buying, and it just fits. Check out. Let's go, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. 3, 6. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I need. I got scared there for a second. And since we're here, any workers? Come on, man. Nobody? Ugh, man. Maybe when we sleep another day. All right, what do these things look like? Can I carry 4? I can only carry 2? Oh, man, that's bad news. Okay, I'm going to load these up now. Just get them in here. And then I think I can also put the grates on. And that way when we pick it up and move it over, it'll all just be like pre-assembled for us. So yeah, I'm going to get to doing that. This seems like a lot of mats, right? This is going to be a lot of washing. And I don't know if these will fit in. Hang on, let me try something out here real quick. Will you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, will it? You out. You in. Okay, so it does fit in there. That's good. Last 2 grates here, and everything is fully assembled. It actually looks kind of nice. Look at that. Some nice green stripes in there, although it does seem like a lot of wasted opportunity in this area here. All amongst. Okay, well, whatever. I'm wondering, does this mean like there's going to be less cords and stuff going into this thing? I sure hope that's the case. All right, so now that that is kind of set up, where is me huge excavator? Gotta be around here somewhere. I knew I moved this thing over. Where is it? Gotta be here. Okay, apparently I did not move it over, so let's go ahead and do that again. That's very odd. Maybe there just wasn't enough room. I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and buy some cables too, because we're gonna need those as well. I'm thinking steel cables, 7 meters in length, should do the job here. So let's get 4 of those guys, and that should be good. If you guys are enjoying the gold mining content, then be sure to hit that like button. And of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any future episodes. Oh, there's our excavator. I missed you, buddy. You're running. Why are you running? You should not be running right now. Let's go remedy that real quick. And off. Okay, I must have left it running at the other claim. That is not good. Hopefully I didn't leave too many other things running too. Where's my cables though? That's what we really need right now. Okay, here they are. You know what? I'm gonna have to turn this thing right back on because I need to put the cables on it. Whoops. All right, let's get all 4 of these guys attached, just like that. And we've got 4 cables. Okay, I need to pick up this guy over here first. So I'm gonna have to kind of like scooch my way through this area and try to... Are you tipping? Why are you moving? Is it because it's very windy? That's very odd. And what is on... What? Oh no, don't tell... No. This isn't in the ground, right? Please tell me this thing is not in the ground. Where's the eyes? Up there. Okay, it shouldn't be too big of a hassle to pick up. So let's get over here and hopefully it's not stuck in the ground. That would be terrible. All right, I think we're in position there. Let's go ahead and look here. Is there any indication of which way is in and which way is out? I'm gonna guess that maybe this is out since there's stuff going on, right? I have no idea though. Let's just grab our cables and let's get this thing hooked up. It is nice that I can climb right up there with the ladder though. Very helpful. All right, we're all hooked up. Let's see, is this gonna be an easy lift or is this gonna be a tough one? Hopefully the first one, preferably. Let's go up and no, not out. What are we doing? And up. You know what? Can I close? Oh, I can't close the bucket any more than that. Okay. I think we're going to have to open the bucket. Yeah. Kind of going to be weird, but must be done. All right. There we go. That should be plenty. Now let's take a look. Ooh, I think we may have it in the correct orientation. Tough to tell from over here. Let's see what happens when we get a little closer. And what is this thing hanging off the bottom here? What is that all about? It's like I don't even know. All right, I'm thinking it's actually backwards. Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it? Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Yep, it's definitely backwards because the engine, the little motor that sticks out on the side is over on that side on the hologram. So we got to go and somehow get this thing flipped around here. Or do we? I have a crazy idea here. Thinking maybe if I drive in from underneath and kind of try and sneak it in from the other end, that might work. Maybe it's going to be a little risky, but we'll try it. See what happens. Oh, very steep here. Must be careful. All right, so here's where I'm thinking I may be able to get it in. And if I do remember correctly, that whole frame part where it says Orange Beast, I think that is completely not collision-esque, whatever. Yes, I'm saying something there. There's no collision to it. That's what I mean. Yes, oh, I was right. Bam, in we go. Okay, so all we got to do is grab the sluice boxes, and we're in business over here. I wish that setting up the gem wash plant was that easy. That was a nightmare compared to this. Okay, now which side do I need to grab to make this correct? I'm going to guess that the miner's moss are going to be situated at the bottom. So we'll grab it from this direction. Then when we turn around, we should be able to slide it right in, I think. All hooked up. Let's give it a lift. And easy off. Okay, up a little bit. I think we were correct in our assessment. We'll see when we get over. Oh, no. Come on, stupid camper. Well, at least I could see where the cable went. All right, hopefully that isn't going to become a trend here. I really want this to go smooth. So let's try and not hit anything else from here on out. Oh, and there we go. Another snap. And I didn't even touch anything that time. It was not my fault. Where's that cable? All right, the cable is on the sluice box, so I'm just going to leave it for now. And I'm going to adjust the buckets so that there's not as much tension on those two, because I think that might be the issue here. Okay, all right. So far, so good. Please just tell me I can get this thing in here, and it'll go right in. Come on, man. Yes, okay. Thank you. We do need to grab our cable that's on this thing, though, if it's still there. That is, let's see. Where'd you go, cable? Are you underneath? Yes, it is. Okay, right here. All right, we didn't even lose a cable that time. Brilliant. All right, number 2 is all set up. Hopefully this one goes just as easy. Oh, we got some touching going on. Touching is strictly forbidden. Hang on, let me do a little fancy footwork here. Let's raise. Okay, now we should be good here. Let me stop there and we'll start to lower into place. Come on, what's the problem here? Go to your home, you want to go in there. Yes, okay. Let me get this boom out of the way. Let's look at our progress here. That should be everything. I think we're fully hooked up. All our grates are still in there, looking great. Where's our connections on here now? Here's a motor. Do we connect into the motor? Don't think so. I'm gonna look for water and power connections somewhere. Oh, check this out. It's got its own little power box here. Okay, so that's obviously gonna be where the power goes in. And right next to it, looks like we got a little water connection there. So, okay, that answers that question. Now let me see. Am I gonna be able to sort this thing out? Where was this thing even going? Is it right over here? Oh, we may have lucked out here. Oh yeah, we definitely lucked out. It's going right here. Nice, easy peasy. This should be a real easy connection over to this spot. It's like literally right next to it. And in you go. All right, water is officially settled. No, actually it's not. I gotta fix this thing too. This one may be a little more difficult. There's not an other exposed end that I can mess with here. Yeah, that one just sunk into the ground. Beautiful. There it is, but I don't think I can do anything with it. Oh man. All right, very unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? You win some, you lose some. We'll have to buy another hose for that. What else we need here? We need one more blue power cable going right there. Okay, easy enough. I just happen to have one spare blue power cable sitting right here. And one open port. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy. Oh, it even reaches all the way. In you go, buddy. Very nice. So wait. Does that mean we're set up here? Is this like literally the easiest wash plant to set up in the game or what? This thing was super easy. Aside from being big, it's not a lot of pieces and 2 connections. That's it. Okay, I just need one more huge hose and we're ready to run. And I still have no idea where all this other stuff goes. Okay, one huge water hose. Check. And into our water pump we go and over to the pond. Let's get some delicious water. Oh, so good. So good. So now we have water going there, electricity going there, and water going there as well. Let me fire this thing up and let's see how it looks in action. I'm very curious to see this. All right, fire on one. No, fire this guy. And also RHB. Wow, just 2. Amazing. What's down here? No. Let's not get distracted, Hugs. Come on. We got work to do here. Look at that. It's going. That is so simple. So simple. Although, wait. There's a bucket that goes somewhere around. Wait, over here maybe? Is this where a bucket's supposed to go? I don't think I'm supposed to be standing on there. Let me find a bucket and see where this bucket goes over here. If that is even a bucket, it may just be the fill level of the orange beast. Interesting. All right, we got one bucket. Let me just see if anything glows over here. I'm pretty sure I was spot on that is the fill level, but it never hurts to check. And nope, not looking like it. Okay, so now how do you fill this thing with dirt? That's my next question. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me shut everything down and let's like crawl on this thing and just take a good look at it. So there are ladders and all sorts of access points all over this thing. Quite complicated. I can only imagine what this is like in real life, if this is even a thing. Okay, this ladder doesn't want me to go up it. So yeah, maybe there's one on the back? Maybe there's a secondary oh yeah, of course there is. Access point number 2. Oh, this one won't let me go up either? Come on, man. Okay, well, the point where we dump has to be up there. So I gotta get my Frankensteins situated where they can actually dump into this thing. And that is not gonna be easy, especially considering one is currently upside down. Yeah, so we gotta go deal with that real quick. All right, let's just do a restore on you. Very good. And then I may buy one more Cordyless. Cordyless just seems like a really good option to get like the scoops into as opposed to this guy. All right, let's see. If I'm over here, can I just dump like right on top of it from this angle? Questions I have that must be answered here. I suppose a good place to start would be to extend the belt. Oh yeah, don't act like you're not impressed, people. Let's go ahead and raise it up too. Ooh, uh-oh. We may be out of clearance here. Hold on. What's happening? Okay, we're hitting things. Okay, not good. All right, we're at max extension. That's gotta be where the dirt goes, right? Right there. So can I back it up? Or is our angle gonna be an issue here? Our angle may be an issue. Oh, you know what? Let's stop right there. I think we're like right on target. That's gotta be right. Wait, oh no, please don't tell me it's right in there. Oh geez, it could be up here. Oh no. Well, actually, no. Wait a second. If we think about this logically, on the back end of here, there is a spot to hook up a small conveyor and hopper, and it looks like the small conveyor would be pointing right here, into that section. So I think we're spot on, right? Yeah, we have to be. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as is. And we'll see what happens when we start digging here. And you know, before I even start digging, I gotta do a little bit of adjusting of the angles here just to make sure everything's like good and ready to go. I'm fairly confident now that this Frankenstein is set up and in a good position. This guy we're gonna have to maneuver over a little bit, and then we're gonna have to think of some way to cover the gap over there, because there's definitely gonna be a little bit of wiggle room here. All right, I think I've got this guy in the position I want it, maybe backed up a little bit, but no further than that. That is exactly where you're gonna stay. Parking brake is on, engine is now off. Let me make sure I do the same with this guy over here. Want no movement. We saw what happens when we have a little pile building up here. It's not good news. We don't want that again. All right, what are we looking at here distance-wise? Let's see. Definitely at least, man, might be one more Frankenstein's worth, but I think we may be able to get away with a Cordyless. So yeah, I think that's what we'll go with for now. Do I buy a new one or do I just transport? You know what? Let's transport the one we have at the other mine back over here. It's easy enough to move, so I'm not too worried about doing it that way. There's our Cordyless floating in the air for some reason. You gonna come down from there, buddy? What's going on? You having a rough day? Okay, let's see if we can maybe not blow it up, but do this. Drive forward a little bit. Drive backwards a little. Can we do something here? Turn off? Man, this thing is not happy. Turn you off. And now. Oh, there we go. Okay, big hit there. Big hit. Let's go. Let's slowly walk it over. All right, we're getting close here. I just got to spin it around and back it up to where I like it. And that sounded... okay, never mind. All right, I think we pretty much got it into position where I'm looking for right there. Yeah, that should be good. So parking brake on, you off. Well, wait a second. Can I... Yes, okay, I could still turn the belt on. Good. So now all we got to do is literally get some dirt. I'm actually going to leave this on because we're pretty much ready to go here. Just got to turn the other Frankensteins on, get the big orange beast up and running, and we can go ahead and run some dirt, wash some rocks today. Amazing accomplishment. Let's go. Oh. What happened over here? Yeah, I'm not liking this. What's going on here? I got to readjust everything. All right, that's in position again. Stay. Stop moving. And let's turn you on super speed. Let me check and make sure we're not getting any dirt loosage here. I think we're okay. All right, let's turn this guy on. And then we got to go back and move the Cordyless one more time. Oh, and this will actually tell us if we're getting dirt into the actual orange beast or not too. Moment of truth here. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. It's going in. Let's go. All right, we're ready, man. All I got to do is adjust the Cordyless one more time and then bring the excavator over and start digging. All right, I think we're back in business. Let's go ahead and get this guy fired up again. Up and off. Let's go. Okay, time to move the excavator. Let's go, man. There's always something, am I right? How we looking over here anyway? A little bit of a weird position, but that should give us access to all this dirt to mine, so we got plenty to go. And I suppose before we go back down, let's fire up the orange beast as well. Water pump, check. Orange beast, check. Oh yeah, look at that dirt. Officially being run through. 2%, 1%, not even 0% down here. I love it. Okay, let's go. I gotta be very careful as I make my way by here not to touch anything. I don't want to adjust these positions at all. It is getting quite dark too. It looks like it may rain potentially, or it did rain already. I don't know. I checked my gold map real quick. I didn't have all the squares enabled. I want all this gold. Not all of it is like super shallow, which is maybe an issue, but I've got like a massive new wash plant. It should be able to handle that dirt. I don't even care. I'm running it. All right, first scoop going in. Let's go, man. Everybody knows this is the best part of mining, the first scoop in the machine. It's magical. I also have no time frame reference for this wash plant. I've never used it, so I don't know what is like the normal time to process everything and fill up. Could be really long compared to the others, or it could be really short. All right, I got a couple buckets in. I want to go and check on this thing, make sure everything's running smooth here. Let's see, we got dirt going in there, over to here. That's looking good. This whole part of the chain seems to be operating as intended. But what I really want to see is when I get down here, how much dirt do we have? Oh boy, only 1%. I put how many buckets in so far. I put a bunch of buckets in so far. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. All right. We got to keep scooping. We really have no time to like dilly-dally. We need constant dirt supply going in there. At least I know everything's working, so I can kind of mine with like in peace. And I just know everything's good.
One eternity later.
All right. I feel like I've been digging for like an hour. I got to go check on this thing over here. What a crazy capacity it has that it's not even like, it doesn't even look like it's near full. What is going on over here? You got to be kidding me. This thing's only at 7%. What?
Daddy, chill.
Dude, this is insane. How is that possible? No. That's not possible. I've been feeding dirt into this thing like forever. All right, I'm going to get it to 10%. It might be close to 10% with what I have in the conveyors already, but 10%, we're doing 10%. I've been digging for a really long time, guys. I'm not joking. I thought for sure this was going to be like 80, 90% full. 10%? That's crazy.
2,000 years later.
All right, that's the last bucket right there. Let me shut this guy down. What an incredible amount of time it's taken to get this far. I can't believe that at all. That is crazy. And I feel like it's setting me up for an episode where I have to dig for like ever to get a full clean out on that thing. Oh man, that's going to be a crazy one. All right, let me wait for this dirt to be empty here. Check. I think you're empty now, right? Yeah, okay. Let's turn this guy off and let's move on. As soon as this Frankenstein is empty here, I'm going to turn this off and we'll just keep going down the line. All right, this is ridiculous. I can't believe this. How is this possible, guys? It didn't even budge from 8%, and I did like 3 or 4 scoops. Oh man, unless there's something wrong with this thing. Yeah, that could always be. I don't know. That very well could be. Let's shut everything down though. You know what? I'll leave you on because we're gonna shut the generator down. I also want to move my gold nuggetator over there and maybe the magnet. Yeah, you know what? I may as well move everything. Or at least, at minimum, the gold nuggetator I'm moving over. That's the big one, right? This guy right here. Down you go, and down you go. Now that's kind of gonna make some issues for me, but we'll work through it. That looks like a good spot right there, right? Sure does to me. Okay, I need to get a huge water splitter for this guy right here, and that means I'm gonna need another hose. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe not for right now. But in the future, when we're ready to start mining again, I'm definitely going to need another hose. Okay, everything should be set up now. I had to buy a bunch of stuff, some hoses, even ended up with an extra hose here somehow. I don't know how, and I've got mats in here. Great. Okay, let me unload these real quick. I also ended the great bucket shortage of 25. That's right, I bought a whole new stack of buckets because I feel like we may need them sometime in the future, if not today. So we have them if we need them. Now, let me just test this guy out. Power? Nope, no power. Certainly do have water, but no power. Let's go turn the power on real quick, Hugs. Gold nuggetator? Check. Okay, we should be running now. And I should have water going there as well. Let's just make sure. Yep, okay, certainly do. So we're ready to start unloading this stuff into there. Let me also grab one bucket. I don't know how long that'll last us, or maybe we don't need more than one. I don't know. This is like questions and answers we need here. There's a lot going on. So I'm going to get to unloading all these mats here, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. This should be interesting. The mats don't look very dirty, but that kind of makes sense because we didn't do full runs on them. So I don't know. What are we going to get out of this? Do you guys have any guesses? If you do, put it in the comment section down below. Let me know how many ounces you think we're gonna get. All right, first one in, loaded. Let's go, baby. Oh boy, that bucket's actually filling up quite fast for how much dirt was in there. Not much at all, and it's already at 39%. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Let's see how it is. Another set of mats in. Let's go. Let's run it, baby. And another set of mats done. Okay. I only have one more section to go, I believe. Just 4 mats right here. And then everything's washed. And then we can go see how much gold we got. So let's see. This is the last of our mats here. Are we going to get this all in one bucket? That's what I'm curious. We have 78%. So maybe there's a shot at least. I don't know if we'll get there though. Come on, baby. I want just one. 1%, really? Okay. All right, 1%. We're gonna have a bucket with 1% in it. All right, there we go. 1% equals 3%. Beautiful. Let's go, man. We're ready to go. Let's do this. I'm dying to know how much gold we got. At least, like, we're not gonna have to do much. That's a nice thing. Just one bucket. All right, hopefully all this stuff is working. Oh, I feel like it's not gonna be working. Of course it won't be working. Why would it be working? What's going on here? What do we need on? Do we just need the big water? I think we just need the big water pump on. Okay, let's go fire that thing up. Big water pump, check. And you know what? Let me turn these two on too. I don't know where one of those goes. Must be down there, but we're gonna need at least one on to fire up all this stuff. And we have no water? Why do we have no water? Come on, really? What's going on here? All right, I'm gonna have to diagnose this water situation here real quick. Okay, I think I found the problem. It's right here. Yep, definitely the problem. Okay, how are we gonna handle this?
12 seconds later.
All right, I don't know. The hoses are gone. I just gotta buy new hoses and reconnect this whole system again. Maybe one day I'll see those hoses again, but not today. Oh, I salvaged one hose. Okay, that's beautiful. At least we got one. Now I gotta try and run this thing all the way over here to our splitter. There's no way we're gonna make it, right? Oh, we're so close. No, we're so close. And I mean so close. Okay, all right, we're gonna do a little something here. A little black magicry. We're gonna move this just closer because there's way more pipe available for these machines over here, and we can easily make it stretch that way. Oh yeah, there we go. Give me this one. Bam, now we should have water going over here. Yep, I see it already. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we can finally run our dirt, our 1 bucket of dirt. Pardon me, 1 and 2% quarter bucket of dirt. And I also need a couple buckets for my machines here. In you go, and in you go. All right, let's do this. Wait, what? Only 6%? What? I just put the whole... Hang on. That makes no Okay, did I mess something up here? Did I bring the wrong bucket? Nope, I sure didn't. I brought the right bucket. For some reason, it only filled up the magnetite separator 6%. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous, guys. I don't know how much gold we're gonna get here. All right, let's just turn it on. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's going up quick. It's going up real quick. That went up super quick, and we got zero magnetite. That can't be good. That's never good. Okay, 12%. Okay, let's get it in here. Where's, I don't need a bucket there. That's right. Let me just make sure. An extra 3%. Okay, good thing I checked. I had a little bit in there. Let's load you up. I am not sure why we're getting 0 magnetite, and it's scaring me. When I flip this on, am I going to get 0 gold? I have major concerns right now, but let's just do it. Let's flip it on. Whoa, never mind. We're getting gold. We're getting lots of gold. Holy cow. Whoa, 1598. Oh, man. That's a huge clean out, guys. That's massive. 1598. That was only 8% full. 1598. Oh, man. Wow, I can't believe that. That's insane, guys. That's the power of the orange beast for you. It's an absolute beast indeed. An orange beast, aptly named. That's all I could say. Wow, I'm pretty shocked. And I feel like now I need to dedicate some time and completely fill up these mats to 100% and see what kind of clean out we can get. That's going to be insane if I could do that. Well, guys, yeah, you saw the orange beast in action. Absolute killer. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you know what to do. Drop a like, leave me a comment down below. I hope you all got your guesses relatively close. I didn't even guess, because I had no idea. Mine would have been way off anyway. But as always, guys, have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see you all on the next one.